So hello guys, my name is Mario and welcome to my channel called Stuck in Fantasy. If you didn't already know, which probably you didn't, I am a huge fan of a band called Fall Out Boy. And as you can see by the title of this video, I decided to go ahead and make a Fall Out Boy book tag. I'm not sure if anybody did create a tag that is similar to this. I checked a little but I couldn't find anything, so I'm really sorry if a tag like this already exists. I chose 8 Fall Out Boy songs, and for every song I made up a question. I'm gonna put all the questions down below in the description, so if you want to do the tag, consider yourself tag and do it. And also if you want to add any questions or song, feel free to also do that. Now let's get on with the tag. First song is Thanks for the Memories Even Though They Weren't So Great. So a book or a series that you didn't like but you're glad that you read it. So for this I'm gonna pick Twilight by Stephanie Meyer. This is breaking down the last book because I don't own Twilight. Back in the day I used to be obsessed with this whole series and I read it I think multiple times, but now I honestly don't find it good anymore. But I do have a lot of respect for this book. It made a lot of people get into reading. I will always be grateful because this series done that, but I don't think I'll be rereading it anytime in the future. So yeah, definitely this one. Next song is The Phoenix, a sequel that you like better than the first book. Here I'm gonna pick Insurgent by Veronica Roth, which is the second part of the Divergent trilogy. Now don't get me wrong, I loved Divergent and made me fall in love with this series. This series is actually one of my favorite series of all time. But I like Insurgent I guess so much more. I get that not a lot of people liked Insurgent as much as they liked Divergent, but I guess I'm the minority here, because I really like this book so much more than Insurgent. I feel like so much happened in this book, and I fell in love with Triss's character. She in this book I think she became one of my favorite characters ever, so yeah, I guess this book. And the next song is I Don't Care, a series you gave up on. And here I'm gonna pick the Attack on Titan spin-off series called Before the Fall. Attack on Titan is my favorite graphic novel, I guess manga, it's my favorite manga, but I tried getting into Before the Fall, but I wasn't feeling it. Art style was difficult to get into. Sometimes I didn't know what the heck was happening, and I didn't like the character that much. And I did read first, I got 3 volumes of the series, but then I gave up on it because it isn't my thing. I'm gonna stick to Attack on Titan. And the next song is The Kids Aren't Alright, a character that you just want to give a big warm hug. Here I'm gonna go with the book that I'm currently reading, and that is The Absolute True Diary of a Part-Time Indian. Now, this book really caught me off guard because I did not expect to like it as much as I am liking it, because I'm still reading. I'm about halfway through. Maybe I even finish it when I upload this video. It is really good. I didn't expect to be so sad, because it is sad but it is also really funny. It like switches so fast between sad and funny, and one minute I want to cry and then the next one I'm laughing my ass off. And the character I want to a huge big warm hug is the main character of the series called Arnold Spirit Jr., because he is just one of the nicest characters that I read about, and he's also so funny. I love the way he thinks and some lines he says, but also he have a really hard life, and the life that he doesn't deserve, because he deserves so much better than this. So definitely Arnold Jr., because he is just the nicest character ever. The next song is Centuries, a book or a series that you will remember for centuries. And here I'm gonna go with Mistborn series by Brandon Sanderson. Now I got a feeling that I will mention this series in my every video, because this really is I think this is my top 1 favorite series of all time, and top 1 favorite book of all time. Not this, I think the last book, The Hero of Ages, was my favorite of the series. Because this series, I just can't stop recommending it to people, because it is amazing. It is one of the best fantasy series ever written, and if you didn't read it, go read it, do yourself a favor and go read it, because it really is worth all the hype that it's getting. So yeah, definitely Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. And the next song is Missing You, a book or a series that you liked in the past but you don't anymore. And here I'm gonna go with the Vampire Diaries series, and I don't own any of those books. Back in the day I read I think first 4 parts of the series. I'm not sure how much book series have. I think it's like 12 or something, but I know that it's done. And back in the day, I used to love that series. And now, when I look back, I honestly don't know what I found good in it. I don't know why I liked it as much as I did. I think the TV show was the reason why I liked it, because I loved the TV show and I felt like I had to love the books, I guess. But the same thing happened to TV show. I used to love TV show, and now when I go back and think about it, I guess it just wasn't that great. And I think it was great. First two seasons I think were great, but then it just became a huge phew to me. So yeah, definitely that. And the next song is Irresistible, a pairing that you love. This was really hard to pick because I do have a lot of pairings. I wanted to pick Win and Ellen from the Mistborn series, but I don't want Mistborn to be every answer to these questions. I'm going to go with Cassie and Evan from the Fifth Way series. Now Cassie and Evan, at least to me, are one of those characters that are just meant to be together. So I really love them. I think I loved them from the minute the Evan showed up in that series that I shipped them together. So yeah, definitely they. And I really hope that they'll stay together in the end, because the last book of the Fifth Way series comes out, I think, May next year, or is it March? I'm not sure. And I really hope that they stay together and that none of them will die. And the last question is American Beauty, American Psycho. A popular character that you can't help but hate, and a unpopular character that you can't help but love. So the popular character I hate, I'm gonna go with Zane from the Mistborn series. I already mentioned him in a last video that I made, Unpopular Opinion Book Tag. And like I said there, he isn't the most popular character of this series, but he definitely is a character that I really hated, and I've talked to a lot of people that actually love the guy, so yeah, he. And the unpopular character that I can't help but love, I'm gonna go with Margot from the Paper Towns by John Green. Now, a lot of people hated Margot, but to me, she was the reason why I ended up liking this book as much as I did. I mean, did she piss me off? Yeah. Did she act like a jerk to her friends? Fuck yeah. But at the end, I couldn't help but, I guess, relate to Margot. And if the book ended up any other way, I don't think I would like it as much as I did. So yeah, definitely this. So yeah, that would be my Fallout Boy book tag. Again, if you want to do the tag, go ahead and do it. Consider yourself tagged. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. So, bye.